So, uh, yeah, let's do this. So, welcome to anybody who's coming on in, hanging on out. Been seeing lots of craziness going on in the world right now. Lots of people with different opinions. Excuse me. And also, I just wanted to check out this vertical format and see if it makes any kind of difference at all because you got to test and try some of these things that you hear and that you see, and it's all part of building something bigger. But I truly hope if you're tuning in that you're doing well as best as you can be anyway. It's a struggle out there for everybody, it seems. A lot of back and forth going on with certain things, and I don't like to get too involved in that. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess with this vertical format for a few minutes, and I'm going to play a couple tracks for you. I don't know how long I'm going to stick around. Who knows? Who knows? Everything is up for grabs. So anyway, here's something. I'm going to see how it works out, and there we go.
Set me up, cause you're gonna get cut up. Put you in the back of the hall, maybe I'll bury you all. So now they're saying that I washed up, that I slowed down and I can't get up. But son, I ain't even started. Back up and I'll show you what smart is. Don't forget where it is I'm from a place you could not understand. In your worst nightmares you wouldn't begin to comprehend what it's like to be four. And turns out your mama's a whore, letting all these different men in. I can't even stop to begin, yeah. Breaking yourself on the dope, and now you need help, but you won't ask no one, cause you think that'll make you a good son. And you gotta stand up, and you gotta take it, and you gotta make bread, and you gotta face it. Don't know what's going on, seems like everybody's off, yeah. Can't take it while we standing. What is it that I comprehending? Fighting a whole damn lifetime, now laying down, taking it sideways. What fight will you never see me throw it in? Even though it is the color of my skin, everybody is all the same. We need to level up and get on the same page. Goddamn, I wanna scream it out. It feels like my mind's about to blow at the side of my head, and I don't need a Glock to wind up dead. So listen up, say the wrong thing in the wrong neighborhood. Homeboy, you best be looking good. Fly in the wrong colors, you be messing with the wrong brothers. You don't know where this is, you best be dipping this itch. And as long as you've got a chance, you can use what's between the ears. If it's not gone already and you ain't brain rotten, you got this stuff on steady, better be losing your mind. If you're not, then you ain't in line. See, you gotta question them all. Don't sleep or won't get all. Waking up, it's all so, but you gotta get.
Wake up, subscribe to something. Keep on shining, baby.
We out, baby. We out. So that was a track that I wrote a little while ago, and just kind of mixing it up here for anybody that has not been to this channel before, and I see you're hanging out. Please subscribe, leave a comment, a like, share, whatever you like to do. This Friday night, if you're not aware of it, there's a channel called Big Jack Story Time, and he'll be hosting a Weeby Jammin'. It's going to be bringing artists from all over the globe together, 10-minute sets, 5 artists at 10-minute sets, and then like probably some after work and what have you. And in the spirit of all of that, what I'm going to do is I just kind of come on here and hang out and promo the show that I participate in Monday through Friday. Also in the evening time with Mr. Guy Bandy at Creating Change GB, or you can find it here as well streamed, and that will be the same case for Big Jack Story Time on his channel. So yeah, if you want to dig in and check it out, and that would be cool. If you want to see something a little bit different, it's going to be going on every month, but this one will be the 22nd at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Big Jack Story Time. We'll be dropping the link, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play a couple of tracks of mine, and that's what we're doing. We're building a networking community. We're bringing people in together. Everybody's got a skill. Everybody's got something that they can do to, add a little bit of something to this world that desperately needs it right now. So on that, I'm going to play a song. It's just called Shanked, and it's not about actually getting shanked, but, it's a song. So I'll play it for you, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Watch me work this tech stuff. Here's a promo. You ready?
Yeah, I know for you it's been more than a minute. Listen, I said I was coming back, and that was my intention. And I got a block or two away from a place, and I started thinking about how you've been talking to my face, saying shit like I can get it together even if I try, and you don't know if you can stay or whether you want to be here anymore. But that's okay, baby. It's okay, yeah, for sure. So, I've been picking up on your subtle words that are unsaid. I've been picking up on those dead eyes that I stare into your soul, and you look straight through mine, and then you said, why am I still here? Like, there was some kind of holdback, something that you need to say, and that's okay, baby. Chances are I'll feel it, maybe just a little the same, the same, the same. And when you wanted to say I'm here to listen, okay? It's not the same, and it'll never be again. Hate to break it to you. So, you said I need to do something new and be a chance man. Do another way that you used to dance and play. And I can't wait around, and I don't want to if I could, 'cause I need to stop downtown and see my buddy Doug. What's up? What's happening and what it is? That's alright, we've been friends since we was kids. How you been, man? Really ain't doing good, Doug. Give me a hug. We can stay, we can wait. We will not sit down or hesitate. For those words, what's left unsaid, I can assure you you'll understand.
Nothing and continue to do whatever, but this is what I'm going to do, and you can check it out if you want, or you can move on to the next stage, which is fine. Appreciate all y'all.
Check it, hold up, Josine, if you're listening. This just ain't got a bit of wisdom. Put my back up against the wall, 'cause trying to make me fall, see, don't smart is. Don't forget where it is. I'm from a place you could not understand. And you was nightmares you wouldn't begin to comprehend what it's like to be four. And turns out your mama's a whore, letting all these different men in. I can't even stop to begin, yeah. Bricking yourself on the doping. Now you need help, but you won't ask no one, cause you think that'll make you a pussy son. And you gotta stand up and you gotta take it, and you gotta make bread and you gotta face it. Don't know what's going on, seems like everybody's off, yeah. Can't take it while we standing. What is it that I comprehending? Fighting a whole damn lifetime, now laying down, taking it sideways. What flight will you never see me throw it in? Even though it is the color of my skin, everybody is all the same. We need to level up and get on the same page. Goddamn, I wanna scream it out. It feels like mine's about to blow at the side of my head, and I don't need a Glock to wind up dead. So listen up, say the wrong thing in the wrong neighborhood. Homeboy, you best be looking good. Fly in the wrong colors, you be messing with the wrong brothers. You don't know where this is, you best be dipping this itch. And as long as you've got a chance, you can use what's between the ears. If it's not gone already and you ain't brain rotten, you got this stuff on steady. Better be losing your mind. If you're not, then you ain't in line. See, you gotta question them all. Don't sleep on it all.
Yeah, so that was a track I did a little while back, excuse me. And what's been cool about this journey, this mission, my name is Shine Dig, as you can see below. And if you found this page, that's who I am. So what I do is I do music, I do different stuff. But primarily what I'm doing through the week is I'm working with another fellow named Guy Bandy at Creating Change GB. And what we're doing is a show that is inclusive, that is networking as a whole, and understanding that there is a place here for everybody. Everybody has something to offer. Everybody has a skill that can be, helpful. Use something that you can learn from it. And sometimes that's music, sometimes that's different things. But, everyone's going to be a critic. They're going to have something to say, and it's how you handle it that kind of, shows the character that you've built. And also, how you handle yourself. And hopefully you've learned that from, easier ways and harder ways. I guess it's the easiest way to say that, because there's enough hardship in the world right now. I think if anything, the best thing to do would be, to plug yourself into something if you're feeling that way. But anyway, with that, this is a song called Falling in Love. All the songs that you'll hear on here are originals by me, and they'll be all over the place. And that's just a part of getting back into something that I used to do, and, throwing it out there. Don't ever think you can't do something, because you absolutely can. And with that, this song is called Falling in Love. You'll have some graphics. We'll see you on the other side. This is the first time. This is the first time. This is the first time. First time. This is the first time. This is the last place that you said you'd find me. With surprise, I've been hanging out in the back alley, waiting slowly to die, while you ruminate about all of the reasons why this was doomed from the start. So baby, won't you go back to whatever hole it is you crawled out of, 'cause I no longer need to know how it is I've had to take myself to someone else. Will I grow up one day, or will I die alone like a thief in the night? Like a thief in the night. Like a thief in the night.
Yeah, for a little while there I had to figure it out. Slowed it down, then I speed it up and spit it out. Maybe you don't wanna hold me down, throw me out. Keep me living on the backside of the couch. Upstairs now to the basement. With the dog that I got the pavement. Keeping me warm while I freeze out. And your heart grows cold, but no doubt I ain't holding none of this against you. Falling out of love, falling out of love. What is it about watching people fall in love?
So that's a track just called "Falling in Love." It was something I wrote a couple months ago. Starting to use back in band again. 10 through 1 Eastern Standard Time. I'll be on the Guy and Shine show as I'm Shine, and Guy is my cohort in crime. If you are here, if you wouldn't mind double tapping the screen, hitting the like, subscribe if you don't mind. I'm just going to play a few tracks for you. Everything you hear on here is stuff that I wrote. I'd also like to plug Mr. Big Jack at Big Jack Storytime. If you do enjoy music, he's starting something called We Be Jammin' this Friday night. He's built an incredible page, an incredible network of people that are going to be coming from all over the globe to participate in this. So, you know, if you got nothing else to do and if you want to see something different or something maybe that you used to know in a different format, this is the place to go. So double tap that screen, hit the like, share should you want to, subscribe. This next song is called Pills, and I'll see y'all in a minute. This song's called Pills, and I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah. All right. These pills have made me sick. These pills made me forget who I'm supposed to be. I don't remember seeing this in the itinerary. Living in the darkness only. It can be created when you're lonely. These pills, these pills have made me evil. These pills made me kill all that once was good. These pills made me dependent, and I don't know how to live. Living in the darkness, one only you can build. Forget about the empires. A curse is all you've built. Well, I don't blame you for nothing. Not the way I used.
I was the one who ultimately got to choose. Living in a darkness only you could ever create or navigate through. The road to hell is hard and lonely, but honestly, you've always known me by design. These pills are stolen everything, and I thought I had the upper hand. Turns out it's not the way this works. But I can tell you how much it will eventually hurt. How much eventually it will hurt when they don't work no more. How much this hurts.
Thank you very much for all of that. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate your comments. Yeah, it's weird, you know. Like, I know, like, how can I say this? How I grew up was kind of I don't know. It took me a while to figure out it was a little bit different, and those kind of things weren't like a big thing. And I know how important they are now that I have my own son. And so I have to, like, to be completely honest, I have to put a face on. I used to. I'm better at it now. But, like, I used to have to do the, like, you know what I mean? And, but I've leaned into it and learned that, you know, life tosses you curveballs. And that doesn't mean you should bury yourself in shame or any of that kind of thing. Whatever it may be, it could be completely fabricated inside your head, and you know, you also have a part that's yours, absolutely. So you know, you want to own more than you blame, and try to keep yourself in a good place. So I I don't know, but it's working. So I'm gonna pull out some stops now, because this is the time when I really get to mess around, because, like, there's not really anybody. I don't have any oversight. So this song is called Nudio, and it's a track I did a little while back. I do a crossover between, like, folk is where I started playing acoustic guitar and piano initially. Actually, it was drumming originally, like traditional snare drumming in this, like, military cadet type program. But this one's going to throw you for a curve. A trigger warning, there's probably a lot of curse words in here. I don't remember it. It will be just the track. So enjoy. This one, I've never played this one before. So this one's for you, Tracy, because, you know, I love bringing something new for you. So thank you. See you guys in a minute.
Oh yeah, you feel that? Don't pretend like you don't want some. Do an eyeball on me, boy. Can I bother? I'm sorry to bother you. Guess what? You were already bothering me when you showed up and see. You can't say more than I can't keep it be. Then you wanna get some, then you wanna take some, then you wanna pretend like you don't know them. Why do you do these things if you can't afford them? Sitting down like you're dying from boredom. When did you change your clothes last? When did you shave your ass last? When did you do anything that made you blast? And it seemed that I can't live the caps. Coming back, but it don't go. ship who's going down so fucked waterborne board and he's jumping out the ship. Not like the captain and the women chicks at first. Fuck you doing, didn't see him how he's wigging out, looking out the window like somebody's popping out of the bushes. Some got bushes, I don't know where you got these mushes. Cops coming around and the birds in the sky. Ghetto birds get away, now we can't fly. Rat tat tat tat, here we go again. What the fuck you doing, man? Clowning with his kids. You don't got nothing, wanna be something. Pushing yourself back down like you're nothing. Listening to somebody, you don't got none. What's the thoughts that's happening inside, son? Where you gonna be at? How you gonna do that? Everybody taking things that you said that I don't do this anyway. Cause I'm straight up and everybody sees. No you ain't, wake the fuck up. Everybody just wants to tell you shut up. But for some fucking reason, there's so much treason. You'll sell your own blood for no fucking reason. Just to get yourself out of the trap that you said. Now you can't hang yourself, but you gonna do that. Puh. You feel that? Don't pretend like you don't want some.
Just going back through this stuff and figuring out exactly what tracks are what tracks, and I get to do that here without surprising Guy too much with stuff. And we're also like doing a beta testing on, is this vertical format better? Which actually, like at the beginning when I popped it off, like right out of the gate, there was like 17 people here, and like when we're doing the show, like normally there's like, you know, that'll be the peak. It'll be like 17 right now. He has no idea what's coming. I'm always like, dude, like, you cool if I drop this track? He's like, yeah, sure. So, like, you know what I'm saying. If you've been there, you've been there. So I always got different stuff that I'm coming out with. And we got something we're going to do a collab on, which is actually cool, which I got to get to working on because... yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like just a pound thumping kind of track, you know what I mean? Bump, 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 bump. So we're gonna do this mix mash on it, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So I figured I'd come check out, do a little bit of this. I'm gonna play the next song for you. It's called I'll Know. This was a track I wrote with a buddy of mine who's no longer with us, and the theme behind the song is that sometimes you know when somebody's not doing well. And how can I say this? I suggest having the courage to say something while you can and presenting it in a way that squirrel's always on duty. But seriously, you know, if you see it, whatever it may be, any kind of problem, right? Because there's a lot of stuff. It used to just be sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I miss the old days. So with that, I'm gonna play a song for Buddy Curtis. We miss you, bro. All right, here we go.
Check it. Do yourself a favor, come and take a ride with me. I'ma show you how the way things ought to be. Figured it out a long time ago. Just hit a few curves along this road. Hit a bumpy patch a little ways back. Nearly took my life and I could get it back. Tell me no and I'ma show you what I'll do. I'll push twice as hard, who the hell is you? Thinking that you got it right and there's ownership. Tell me how I gotta cruise around while I whip. Into new stage, into new phase, into new phase, into new ways. What you gonna do? We insane. Tell me what you do to keep yourself sane. We insane. That's just a temporary pain in the main. Listen up, listen down. No one gonna keep you down. 1% or 10%, it really doesn't compensate anything that could have been. What you think it's seen its end. Underneath this blended back, shoulders back and on your chin. Tell me why you get so strapped, running up a heart attack. Anxiety is in your brain, depression is all the same. Wondering what it is, spinning around it is. Rewriting these tracks, I can even get. Are we insane? Tell me how you actually make it through the day.
They say we insane.
No, we not, cause we're still using these brains.
Yeah, but check your brain.
Can you see three sides to every story, man?
They be saying we insane.
This is the end to every other game. Pack it back for a minute while it's still attacking. I can't get in it. Listen to the things I'm rising up and I can't quit it. Wife and kids and all the same. School and things that not to blame. Who the hell is gonna be the one who always wants to pay? I know something I know me. I'm gonna be around and see all these clouds on and down. I'm gonna be profound. I'm the proud son. I wanna be the only one. This is how we get in up and I don't get in beaten on.
We insane.
Tell me, man, what the hell are you gonna do?
They say we insane.
Look out, homie, this stuff's not going your way.
So check your brain.
Making the same choices, expecting different
Because
because
we insane.
but you're the only one who's got the ability to change. Listen up no matter what, how deeply sick that cut. Bleeding out, screaming out for someone's help. No one's listening, everyone's gone. Everybody wants to get this on. I can see, but you can keep it, you can get this all night long. I will be around if I promise you my truth. My words are the only thing that I got, and this is true. My name was damaged long ago, but I'm back in the way to bring it forth. Raise it up and for my son, and cause I bring it forth. This ain't nothing new, I've just been holding myself back. Listen to these things inside my head that there is attack. Waiting up inside of me, gaming into forces. It don't matter, man, this ain't in my courses.
We insane.
Yeah, maybe for a little, but I'm back in the
They
game.
say we insane.
Chalk it up to life, man, this is all the game.
Better check your brain.
No matter what they say, all in it's the same.
Yeah, we insane.
Yeah. So that song was for a very good friend of mine. I used to keep myself in this box, right, of like music making and stuff. And like he was just the raddest dude who just, you know, no matter the hardship, he always had a way of kind of, man, just putting a smile on your face. Like it didn't matter how bad things were. You know, and it's a real struggle out there now. And I'm talking about like, you know, 5 years ago now that, you know, he's been gone. So yeah, absolutely. Double tap that screen. We appreciate every single one of y'all for coming on through, whether you're hanging out, commenting or not. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, we're just going on a little music creation, connecting people. And if you want, I will plug it again at Big Jack Storytime on Friday, February 22nd at 9 Eastern Standard Time. There will be a We Be Jammin', me, Mr. Guy Bandy at Creating Change, GB, and 3 other artists, which are coming from different parts of the globe. It's going to be very cool. What I've realized about getting back into and writing and putting music out is that it doesn't really matter what language you speak. If you get the vibe, you get the vibe, and if it works for you, it works for you. So, you know, keep things simple and life will be simple. But I'm going to play this last one for you, and it seems to be one I've always personally enjoyed, and I will play it for you, and then I will come back, and maybe that will be it, but we'll see. Anyway, all right, appreciate you. Here we go.
You, sweetie. All right. Where did you come from, silly girl? I know I just met you, but I can't seem to get you out of my head, out of my head. My favorite song was playing, shaking your hips with we were locking lips, and know that I'll never forget you. No matter how hard I try, I can't even find a pen so I can see you again. You gave me your poison, and I breathed you in. And just like my favorite things, you disappear in the end. The end. And as the band was winding down, I couldn't seem to find you in the crowd of faces. Then out of nowhere, you appear without one question. Yeah, we disappeared, and know that I'll never forget you. No matter how hard I try, can't even find the words to tell you how much you blew my mind. Gave me your poison, and I breathed it in. But just like my favorite things, you disappear in the end. The end. The end. It's just the beginning. Well, you know I won't forget you. No matter how hard I try, I can't even find a pen so I could see you again. Give me your poison, and I breathed you in. But just like my favorite things, you disappear, yeah. The end. The end. The end.
So, thank you very much. Very kind, very kind. If anybody listening in the background, because I can tell, which is cool with this stuff, if you want to smash that like button, that would be fantastic. I'm going to play a track for you that I have not played before. It will be audio only. It's simply entitled Heaven. And again, it's going to be in kind of between styles of different stuff. I haven't played it before. The plan kind of here is just to kind of roll out some stuff that I've been working on, that I'm reworking, that I'm networking with. And so I'm going to let that roll out for you. And we'll go from there. So I appreciate all y'all. And thanks for sticking around, hanging out with me. Everyone is great.
Yeah, let me step in here for a minute. Just wanna drop you about some minute. Cause my sixth sense that I head down, cause I'm over it all now. So I thought when I put it behind me, in a weird way, showed up people like me. Now what him in a corner, and he didn't even get no warning. See, that's how it really works. Nobody tells you the tricks. You got to figure them out. And while you fall down the sticks, then you scrape up your knees, and you are alone. But that only happens if you choose it and you really want to lose it. Hang out in the back here, watch it. Tell me what's the point of taking no shots at being a bystander while blaming everybody for the grandiose gestures. Maybe they're just trying to live for a minute before the minute's gone. 60 seconds, a week, a month, a year, and another 10. Motherfucker, don't hit me to begin. Just a minute ago was a teen. Now I'm 41 and almost clean. Stick whatever you want inside, because there's nothing that cracks. It was all inside of my head. The bugs and ups and everybody want me dead. Well, that part's true, but gotta work on that, so I fuck you. Gotta throw at least one in, red and blue is in. Maybe next time they take a shot, they can hit the target, make it drop. What are you teaching these kids? Close enough, I guess that's it, right? Then when we're gone, there's nothing to help them up from struggling. It's just the same as you and I did. Pick the gun, make the needle get fed. Whatever you need to do, you're gonna do, cause you take care of you. Imagine if you could do it for someone else, and you know that's all that you've been waiting around for. And now you gotta get you something that you don't quite like, don't quite understand. That's alright, that's part of the plan. You gotta sort your way out, just like everybody else. We get kicked back down, do it again. Maybe 4 or 5 or maybe even 10. It's really on you. It's always been on you. It's always been on you. It's always been on you. Yeah, I know. It's always been you. It's always been you. I thought that way too, till someone said, maybe all that shit is inside your head. And I slowed it down just a little and see, and I took a breath and well, maybe this motherfucker's right. Shows up in the middle of the night, had a name that preceded him, like 6 months ahead. You know, the kind of Jim who used to be around, but the gun, they don't got the lessons to teach us how to be strong and move on and fight. Come up and stand straight in the day, in the night, it doesn't matter when. Just remember how to get my key, and I'll always be beside you. I'll try to never lie to you. Try to never. Try to never. There's one little last thing in the back of my mind that I gotta unload, and then I'll be fine. Remember what they said at the beginning when you got started? Nobody was there to help you up. Fucking way couldn't even fill a cup to get water to make sure you can make it through a day of no.
And yes, there we go. There we go. Lost in the background for a moment. Thank you. That was one from the back pages. I'm going to be pulling more of that kind of stuff out. So thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Yeah, sure. All right. So appreciate you guys. Double tap the screen if you want to like it out, share it out. I hope that all y'all are doing well wherever you're coming from. I appreciate you spending a couple minutes with me, and I hope that you're doing the best you can with whatever's going on, and I hope that you're applying active thought to what is going on in your world, because right now it seems like it doesn't seem like it's an important time to pay attention to yourself, to your surroundings, and always remember that you have the ability to change whenever you decide that you want to do it. All right. And with that, I'm going to just play the last song for you guys. It's called Shanked. It's going to be audio. I'm going to work on remixing some of this down. Everything I do is kind of from the ground up. So it starts simple, and then I'll add to it or I'll pull away from it. But I'm going to play this last one for you, and then we'll be back on later again tonight on the Guy and Shine Show, which will be streamed through here and also at Creating Change GB, Guy Bandy, which I'm sure you guys all know. And yeah, that's what we'll do. So I appreciate all y'all, and I'll see you in a bit. And this will be it for now. But till next time, stay safe. Tell the ones you love them that you love them, and keep on shining. Till then, you know what it is. We out. This is about going to see my buddy Doug. All right. See you on the other side. True story. It will possibly leave you dead. Make good choices. Be safe. Tell the ones you love that you love them. And if you want to come hang out, again, 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time here on this channel at Shine Dig. Subscribe, like, share. And also at Creating Change GB. Don't forget, we'll be jamming on Big Jack Storytime at Big Jack Storytime, 9 Eastern Standard Time. We will see you all there. Thank you for caring enough to be here. I appreciate all y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.